These are the top 3 biggest screen window jump shots on NBA 2K23 next gen and current gen. I'm going to be on next gen for this video, but if you're on current gen, just copy down the exact same base releases and blending, and you'll get the exact same jump shot, and it'll work just as good. Before we do open things, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's hop right into it. Alright, so we're going to go based on positions. So I'm going to give you guys the top 3 for smalls, top 3 for swings, and then top 3 for bigs. Timestamps will be down below in the description. Okay, so for the smalls jump shot, I'm going to give you guys the top 3 in this position, but for number 1, we have base LaMelo Ball with 25% Trae Young and 75% Oscar Robertson. You guys see, the grades are pretty good. You're getting A+ release, height, speed, and defensive immunity, making this jump shot extremely hard to guard. Like, this is the reason why so many people are using base LaMelo Ball. Now, the timing impact is a C-, but base LaMelo Ball is the most popular base in the game, which kind of tells you timing impact really doesn't matter that much. It matters a little bit to kind of point you in the right general direction, but timing impact is definitely not a measure of how easy your jump shot is to green. And there's so many hidden metrics 2K doesn't show you, such as green window, that matter way more. For example, 2K doesn't tell you this base LaMelo Ball jump shot has one of the biggest green windows in this game, which is why it's so easy to green. As well, based on the A+ speed, this is one of the fastest jump shots in this game, and it's just amazing off the dribble and amazing off the catch, which is why you guys see so many different builds using this jump shot. Something that I really love about this jump shot is that it's super easy and it's super consistent. Like, when I was experimenting with different jump shots, this jump shot just started working absolutely instantly. Like, I didn't have to experiment with a ton of different up releases. Obviously, I still am experimenting with different up releases for base LaMelo Ball, but with basically any up releases I have tried, they've worked pretty much instantly. As well, as I said, this jump shot's very consistent. Like, you don't have like those super dry patches where it just can't green at all. And plus, this jump shot's gonna work from everywhere on the floor, so it's super good. Now, you can use this jump shot with meter or without meter, but if you are using no meter, obviously you need the cue to time the jump shot correctly. For the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much gonna want to do is look above your player's head. Pretty much wait until you see the ball get above your player's head, and then once it's all the way above your player's head, release square. So basically, like right here. I've been using this cue a ton this year, especially since the Oscar Robertson release is super good. Now, to unlock that jump shot right there, you need an 85 3-point rating. So let me give you guys a few other swing jump shots that work for lower 3-point rating. This jump shot is going to be base Derrick Rose with release 1, a 44% Damian Lillard, and a 56% Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Grade wise, this jump shot is very mid besides the A+ release speed, which makes this jump shot very good, and I love that this jump shot's super great off the dribble. Derrick Rose still has a massive green window just like last year, but it is a little bit worse, just in my opinion. For that jump shot, you need a 77, so if you have a lower 3-point rating than that, at a 74 or higher, you're going to want to go with base John Wall with release 1 Nickeil Alexander-Walker and release 2 Stephen Curry with 55-45 blending. In my opinion, this jump shot is just as good as the Derrick Rose jump shot, despite needing a slightly lower 3-point rating. So if you're like an 80 or something, try out both of these jump shots, see which one works better for you. If you guys have an even lower 3-point rating than 74, let me know down below in the comment section, and I will try to personally help you if I see your comment. Now, moving on to swings. For our top 3 on swings, you know, we got to start with the high 3-point rating jump shot, and my personal favorite jump shot. This is a base Clyde Drexler and release 2 Cedi Osman with 70-30 blending. I don't think I've ever used a base Clyde Drexler jump shot before. In fact, I think this is the first year Clyde Drexler jump shots were even added to the game. But honestly, this thing is very solid. I think someone originally recommended me this jump shot from a Steezo video, and Steezo was honestly definitely onto something when he was recommending this jump shot. Like, for swings, it's very good. Something about having a taller player with the Clyde Drexler base is just so nice. As well, if you're like a point forward type build, this thing is absolutely going to be amazing for you. So all you 6'9" cheeseheads out there, yeah, this might be a bit overpowered for you guys. Like, genuinely, this jump shot is just so easy to green. It is a little bit slow, not quite as fast as I was necessarily like, but for like tall 6'9" point guard builds, you don't really need a super fast jump shot. You're just gonna want a jump shot that you can green very consistently every single time, for when your opponent occasionally just like stops trying to guard that 3-point and just sags off, basically just letting you shoot. And in those scenarios, you're gonna want a jump shot you can green super consistently. Now, if you guys are using meter, you do not need the cue for this jump shot. Before the cue of this jump shot, what you're going to want to do is look at the ball, and you're going to want to release square when the ball's as close to your player's head as physically possible. So you guys see right here is the closest point, so I'm going to release square. If you guys release square at that point, it's going to be green absolutely every single time. Also, by the way, I do play on early release timing for those of you guys wondering. So now for the second best jump shot for swings, in my opinion, this is going to be base base Terrence Mann with release 1 of Vince Carter and release 2 Nikola Jovic. I think. I actually have no clue. The jump shot is honestly super slept on. I'm surprised a lot of people aren't using base Terrence Mann. It's a super quick jump shot, one of the fastest jump shots in this game, and this thing is just absolutely crazy all around. 100% would recommend trying if you haven't done so already. Now for the third jump shot for swings, this is going to be a base Bam Adebayo with 72% Nikhil Alexander-Walker and 28% of Luke Kennard. You guys see the grades are very mediocre, but you only need a 73-point rating for this jump shot. And most likely, if you are using this jump shot, you're playing on a build with a super low 3-point rating anyways. So you're really only going to be shooting when you're left wide open. And that's where this jump shot is just absolutely crazy. If you are open, you're going to green every single time, but you need to make sure you have enough space to shoot, obviously, with only a B release speed. Now for our final set of jump shots, this is going to be our top 3 of big man jump shots for 6'10" and taller. In the number 1 spot, you guys can pretty much see what the jump shot is. It's basically just pure PJ Tucker, just like a little bit different. And all around, the jump shot is very good. Right now, PJ Tucker isn't a super popular base. I've seen a few YouTubers post this base, but soon I can almost guarantee it will be. Like, it's just so good all around. You do need a somewhat high 3-point rating to unlock this jump shot, but that's just because this jump shot has an absolutely massive green window, making it super easy to green. As well, it's absolutely amazing off the catch and off the dribble, which is amazing for all different types of big man builds. Plus, it's super consistent. It's super easy to pick up and learn. It's going to be great from pretty much everywhere on the floor, and plus, it's great with delay if you are playing on delay. For the cue of this jump shot, what you're pretty much going to want to do is look at the ball. You'll see the ball essentially come up and kind of near your player's head, but like more towards your shooting hand side, if that makes sense. And then your player just pretty much moves his arms forwards and towards the basket. So what you're going to want to do is when your player's arms start moving forwards, you're going to see the ball also start moving towards the basket. And then when you see that movement towards the basket, you're going to want to release square. So like right here. Yeah, if you release square at that point consistently, it's also going to be green consistently, and it's going to go in every single time. Now for the second jump shot for big men, this is going to be base James Johnson with 75% Marvin Bagley and 25% Alex Len. You guys see, once again, this is a super slow jump shot, but you do only need a 73-point rating for this jump shot. So most likely, just like the other 73-point rating jump shot I gave you guys for swings, you're not really going to be shooting unless you're wide open. And when you are wide open, you're not missing. For our third jump shot, which is going to work for if you have a 77 3-point rating or higher, this is base Kenyon Martin with release 1 Precious and release 2 Giannis. You guys see this jump shot is much faster than the jump shot I just gave you guys, but obviously you do need a slightly higher 3-point rating than the jump shot I just gave you guys. Like, there's nothing really too complicated about it. But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. If you did enjoy this video, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want the best shooting badges, there's a video on the screen right now. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.